Okay, I'm going to do a super quick review on this. It's probably in the title card, which is, you already know what it is. It's the Airsoft SIG M17, which is like a P320. It's cool, but let's discuss it. So I like Airsoft Glocks. I have like 3 or 4 of them. I have a whole steel Glock 26 that I made that's fucking baller. Like, they're cool. I like my Glocks, but I just wanted something a little bit cooler, something that's easier to attach an RMR, like that looks good in this tan, extended mags because they're neato, all that shit. So I said, fuck it, like, let's just get one of these. It was either between this and an FNX 45. So I went with this basically because it is a Army service pistol. I don't like kids running around an airsoft field with deagles because the deagle was never adopted by anybody. It's dumb. Like, no. So anyway, this thing is actually marketed by SIG. You can buy it off their website. They have been supporting this and the Aragon version of it. This one itself is pretty interesting, but it's not made by SIG. If you thought it was made by SIG, you should just start hazing yourself right now, Private. It's actually made by VFC. In VFC, I've had one other gun of theirs. It's this little guy. It's the MP9C. This one I use to teach myself to Cerakote. That's why it's different colors and it jams. But this one has some problems that also relate over into this gun, such as I have multiple mags with broken feed lips, and you cannot find replacements. I was going to 3D print them, but computer gaming is more fun than 3D printing shit, so fuck that shit. So I have noticed a lot of the similarities transfer over to this. VFC, when they make their shit, they just make it. They don't make any extra parts for them. They don't market the extra parts. They don't care. They don't let anybody else make extra parts. They just don't really care, I would say. So if you buy this gun, which is cool, you're not going to have any sort of parts availability for it. If you break the magazine lips, which you will because they're brittle, you're going to have to source some new ones somehow. Good luck. And they're longer and taller than regular feed lips. So, yeah. If you crack the slide, if you crack the lower, I don't know if the lowers are interchangeable with the real steel ones, because this gun doesn't have back straps. The way the whole gun works is that it's modular. You can pull out the trigger pack and replace it into like a subcompact or a bigger frame or whatever, but they haven't made any frames for it. I don't know if the real steel ones work. I don't really care. I was going to buy a real steel one of these, but instead I just bought 2 new rifles instead because of coronavirus. So, yeah, I mean, no parts availability. I'm not really too sure about the hop-up or the barrel. I'm sure they're just standard based off of TM. I was going to swap those out too, but like I said, video games are fun. The trigger on this thing is abysmal. It's really nice at first. It lures you in. Okay, it's a little heavy. You kind of hit a wall. It's like a soft wall. And then there's finally a break. Might help if the gun was cocked. There's finally a break, okay, and then when you reset it, oh, that's right, there's no reset. This trigger's abysmal. So if you ever hear or see somebody say that they're buying it for training, they're an absolute idiot. This trigger does not act like the real steel trigger at all. Also, yeah, you might have heard that too, like this doesn't sound impressive. Like it, even if you go like this, it like kind of like gets jammed up. It needs a heavier spring, but I'm trying to find one. Just good luck. There's no parts availability. In fact, even both of these are real because parts availability. It's about all I got about it. Any questions, just ask. It's the CO2 version. Shoots really nice. You can hot swap between the CO2 and the green gas. There's some like wizardry going on in the rocket valve. Yeah, fuck it, America.